Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World Channel. Today's video, we're gonna talk about our parakeets. Well, as you know that we made a declaration before that this is gonna be an integrated farming where you can see different types of animals. You can see rabbits, you can see these chickens, these geese, these turkeys, and many more. And we are now on the preparation of our aviary. And we will start with the parakeets. And these parakeets are just so lovely that they are so loving and very entertaining because these birds are very peaceful. They can produce so many voices and it's good to hear their chirping and it gives me some relaxation. Actually, one of my fascinations when I was a kid was to take care of this kind of birds, and I have so many of this when I was in the elementary years. Now we are going to revive this one, and this is gonna be one of the attractions here in the farm, this parakeets. Well, just this morning I went to the market and I visited the store of this home products. I was there because I'm planning to buy some nesting materials. And I found out that there is a clay pot that is really best for the nest of these parakeets because I have found other channels they're using this one and I would like to try this as well. And I found out that this kind of material is really best when we are going to massively produce on a commercial scale this breeding of these parakeets. And I would like to utilize this one. And I'm also planning to use bamboo as one of the nest for these breeders because one of my friends told me that he used this bamboo before in breeding this kind of bird and it was very effective. That is why I would like to try this one. And of course, also the most common is the coconut husk. And we will try also which among these materials are the most effective. Well, I promise you that in this channel we have to learn together. That is why I am going to try these three kinds of materials, this bamboo, this coconut husk, and even this clay pot. And I will reveal to you which among these materials are the most effective. As you can see right here, we have actually 14 pairs of these parakeets. And they are now on their adulthood because when I bought them, they were just so small, they were babies. And now I can see that they are ready for breeding. And they already have molted and they have now beautiful colors. And next week, I'm planning also to add some 20 pairs of these parakeets. Well, others would call this one as budgies, but I think the budgies are more bigger than the parakeets. So I'm very excited to let you see our big cage, breeding cage actually, for these parakeets. So guys, you will see at my back that we already have almost completed our fabrication of this breeding cage. Actually, the measurement of this is 8 feet in width, we have 10 feet in length, and we have 8 feet also in height. And you will see that we use iron materials. And this is good because this will ensure the safety of our birds. We did not use the ordinary wood because if we will use the wood, I think it's not durable. There are tendency that it can be penetrated by the predators like the lizards and the snakes, because there are plenty of snakes here in the farm. And you will see that this is made with 2 doors actually. When you're gonna open this one, the birds are really secured from getting out, because you will step in, of course you will get inside here and then lock yourself before we're gonna open the main cage. This is really an advisable thing to do, because if we will just use or make 1 door, then chances of escaping is really very high. And I already have tried this one, that I forgot to lock the door and all the birds have escaped. And because of that lesson learned, I already made a precaution by putting 2 doors on this particular cage. So once we are here, we are going to pull this lock up and then push this inside. So come on, let's go inside. And we will lock this one just like that, and you will see the space, very spacious. And these particular materials are really durable because we made this by panel. This is 1 panel, 1 panel, 1 panel, and if we're gonna transfer the cage, we can just, remove this without destroying the whole cage, because this is made by panels. And you will see also that we have painted everything with anti-rust. This is very important when we are going to use these angle bars and this welded screen to prevent from the rust, of course. And you will see also that we have put here some branches of the tree. See that? I could really imagine that when we are going to release the birds right here, they will really be enjoying with this very spacious cage. And I will use this portion for our nest. And as what I have told you, I will use the clay pot right here. This will be filled with clay pots, and all of them will just lay their eggs on the clay pots. And then on this side will be the bamboos, and then we will try the coconut husk right there. Why I am doing this? Because I wanted to make an experiment. And this experiment would tell us which among these tree materials that is really best for breeding. Because I've heard so many stories about using the bamboo, using the coconut husk, and this clay pot. And we're gonna evaluate which among the stories is true. And I would like to reveal that to you in the near future. For the meantime, we're gonna start with 14 pairs. These 14 pairs will somehow produce plenty of babies that will start up our business with the parakeets. This is also a lucrative business, breeding these parakeets, because in our place here in the Philippines, each pair of this parakeet is already sold at $40. That's 2,000 pesos. If you're industrious enough, of course, I instructed my staff to give them the daily spinach. These are very available here in the farm. And aside from the bird seeds and this water spinach, we're also giving them the backbone of this squid, this big squid actually. And this is the source of calcium for the parakeets. One of the best locations for your breeding cage is the place where they can receive the sunlight. And every afternoon, this is gonna be hit by the sunset. And this is a good thing that in any part of the day, they will receive the sunlight. And also, we have to make sure that our parakeets will be given a bath at least 3 times in a week. So what I did was to soak this water spinach with water so that they can get the moisture of this water spinach. They are really enjoying taking a bath with the moisture of this water spinach. And these are lovely things to observe here in the farm. And maybe soon some of you can just drop by and visit our farm. That's gonna be an exciting thing that we're gonna experience here in the farm. And maybe guys, you are interested how much did I spend for the fabrication of this breeding cage. Well, I roughly estimated this, including the labor and materials, to reach around 35 to 40,000 pesos because this welded screen is very costly. One roll of this welded screen will cost us around 10,000 pesos. And we have the angle bars, we have this C-purlings, and many more. We have, of course, the welding rod and the labor. It is estimated to reach around 35 to 40,000 pesos. Nevertheless, these expenses will be recovered because we can sell our produce as high as 1,000 pesos each. I intentionally put these branches in the middle because I wanted that our birds will really become happy. And I'm making this as natural as possible for these birds. Well, these birds love to chase each other, and perching on these branches is a good activity for our bird. It makes them so happy, and when they are happy, they're gonna produce lots of babies, especially when they are not disturbed and they are placed inside the cage, which is very peaceful and tranquil. So guys, this is the thing that we can share with you so far. I hope you will continue to like and share our videos. And if you are not subscribed, may I invite you to please subscribe, because in this channel, we will learn so many things. And we are uploading videos every 3 to 5 days. And if you will hit that notification bell and choose to be notified of our videos, you will be amazed of the amazing videos that we're gonna upload just right here on this channel. Only here at Dexter's World.